Hey, here's your daily Albuquerque pollen report brought to you by the city of Albuquerque. Their report they give out every day. Look at this. No, it is not spring, but cottonwood showed up on the west side, west of the river this morning on the low side. I know, that's crazy to believe. East didn't have very much, but a little bit of willow picked up on the pollen there. We're forecasting a high of 71. It might as well feel like spring out there. Record high for this date, 69. So if we do hit the low 70s, we will beat that record. Now, we have a little bit more cloud cover today filtering in and out of the state, and we also have a cold front in the eastern part of New Mexico. But when we zoom out the picture and show you our upper level moisture, our high pressure still over Texas. It's closer to central Texas today. It's really steering everything up and around it. But look at this big punch of dry air. Southern California headed toward Las Vegas, Nevada. That's going to move over the state as we get toward the latter half of our week. And that's going to lead to windy conditions and fire danger across the state. Now, we are going to be a little breezy today across western New Mexico and the central mountain chain, but overall, still going to be a very warm day. I'll step out the way. That is the list of towns across the state that could hit record highs today again. So Albuquerque, Farmington, Gallup, Raton, Roswell, Santa Fe, Deming, Truth or Consequences, Alamogordo, Las Cruces, and even Silver City with a forecasted high of 74 today. As we go toward tomorrow, we stay dry, we stay warm, but we're adding the wind to an increase, so it will feel like spring. The fire threat is going to pick up, especially across the northeastern part of the state. It is because of that the National Weather Service has already placed a fire weather watch across much of northeastern New Mexico. So towns listed here, Clayton all the way down to Clovis, as far west as Santa Rosa and Clients Corners along I-40 east of the East Mountain communities, and Las Vegas for winds that'll be sustained 20 to 30 miles per hour out of the west tomorrow. So as we go to Thursday, the wind comes down a little bit, still dry and warm, but then we turn windy again on Friday, and you already know the drill. The wind makes the fire threat worse. So eastern New Mexico, western New Mexico, and those higher critical fire weather threats, and that really does include the metro as well if we get gusts over 25 to 30 miles per hour. So you might be asking, okay, Brandon, is there any good news in the forecast for rain or snow? We're watching trends toward next week. The Climate Prediction Center says there's a chance that we could flop our pattern a little bit, bring cooler temperatures and some chances of precip. But for now, the next 7 days, you're not going to see that in your planner. As you see with your 7-day in Roswell, I mean, you're going to hit 79 today, 82 Wednesday, 85 on Friday. Cold front does sweep through Saturday night, drops our highs closer to 60 by Sunday and Monday. The 80s in Deming and Las Cruces today, 69 Magdalena, 75 in Socorro. For the northwest and the Four Corners region, it'll be a little breezy as we get later on this afternoon, but otherwise still comfortable day with highs around 66 in Gallup, 67 in Farmington, and we really stay in those 60s to the rest of the work week. Turning breezy though by Friday and Saturday ahead of that cold front. 62 in Los Alamos today, 61 in Taos, 67 for Santa Fe, and we really stay dry and breezy through most of the week, even toward the end of the week. Cold front comes in over the weekend, but it only drops our highs to the 50s. 67 in Raton today, 76 in Santa Rosa, Tucumcari, a high around 73, a little breezy across the Sangre de Cristo Mountains today. The East Mountains, upper 60s for Edgewood and mid 60s for Tijeras. And for the metro, still a dry day. We'll see a little bit more cloud cover as we go through the rest of the afternoon and evening. Highs close to 70 in Rio Rancho, even through the rest of the week. Same for Albuquerque, could break a record high today. A little breezy by Friday and Saturday.